Alright, this is where the other family is. Alright, so I do have the better rail mod, third rail. Shut your damn mouth, Magnolia.
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
Don't worry. Oh, sorry. Knocking stuff down. Not bad.
Let's get down to business.
The only business I've got is the kind that isn't yours. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
I'm here to help you.
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No, no way.
Is it so hard to believe?
Well, yeah. You met the guy, right? How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
I have some questions first.
Ask him then.
Do you need to come with me now?
Yes. When Audra gets like this, she needs me to remind her of what's important. To me, to her, and to this family. I won't cramp your style or get in your way, but I will be there when we go to do this. I have to be.
So where do I come in?
Look, I'm better at building doors than kicking them down, all right? I'm not a fighter. People like them survive the waste by taking what honest men earn, and then needling their veins until the insanity of it all starts to fade. People like them aren't worth saving. But Audra is. I just can't do that on my own.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Degenerate scum. Not one of them would know an honest day's work or an honest man's worth. And this Knox, he's poisoning Audra's mind. If these animals want to wallow in shit and waste their lives, that's one thing. But my sister knows better than to lie down with filth. Once we get her mind clear, she'll remember that. I'll make sure of it.
What did she do?
Audra's a smart kid, but only when her head is clear. And I'll be honest, in the past she's needed frequent, reminders of why that's so important. She ran away from me about 2 weeks ago. And this time is going to be the last time. That much I know for sure.
I don't have any more questions. Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Gray matters. Go with Anton to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ran into her own mind.
Play games with me, huh?
God. Oh, okay, we're all fine. Jesus, these worms.
It's all still in one piece.
Oh, God. So yeah, I'm curious if we're just gonna be fighting our way. Oh, I guess we're going in a building. Kind of curious, though. Mines.
Nice.
Just coming through. Here for Anton's sister. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Hell yeah.
Alright, there's a lot of people out here. What? Oh my god. Alright, let's open this door. Hopefully not be immediately killed. Are they all on the roof? Man, this place really is a hellhole. Alright.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Maybe we accidentally killed them? It's a large possibility.
Audra's always been different, you know?
She's got a big head?
It'd be one thing if she knew how to take care of herself. But this place? And Knox? It's a new low, even for her.
Alright, clues. Yeah, you're really helping out, Jerry.
No idea how we're gonna find anything in all this.
Just keep your chin up and keep looking at everything. It's a bunch of garbage.
We better take a look around upstairs, too.
Alright. I guess the elevator? Damn it.
Keep your eyes open.
We just walked out. Oh my god. Thank you, dog meat.
Yes.
You give up. You're gonna die.
Yes.
Alright, he did not come with us. But I'm pretty sure this is not where he wanted us to go. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, this is... Call it a good day on account of the stash of chems we found. Caravan coming close enough to get food from, but it ended on an anxious note. Audra went into convulsions not long after we got home. Scared the living daylights out of me. Turns out she decided to try Psycho for the first time without telling me. Got her through it with a dose of Addictol, but if I hadn't been there, hell, if we hadn't found any in that stash, well, no use for what ifs now. She promised she'll tell me if she starts experimenting again. Oh. There we go. Audra's been sampling every possible chem we've got, and not one has worked properly on her own. Quit complaining, dog meat. Med-X makes her hurl her guts. Mentats make her talk so fast. She sounds like she's having a hit. Buff out makes her dizzy, not to mention she accidentally breaks anything she lays a hand on. Latest one is Jet, and it actually seems to be working. She's coherent, can focus. She describes it as slowing down her thoughts to something she can process. No side effects that we found so far, but we're keeping a close eye. After all that sampling, I was worried she may be suffering from withdrawals. I've tried to get her to take the last dose of Addictol, but she's refusing. Just because you push down buttons with stickers doesn't mean the thoughts get recorded. A billion operations existing in various states cannot be translated into yes/no without loss of data. Maybe that data is what you're missing, Audra. Jeez, Audra. Difference is an absence. Difference and difference is an absence that one cannot define, except by the surrounding context. It does not exist and cannot exist without a vacuum to give it the shape of a brain. The words merge if there is no space between them. The difference is a symbol I can't get this archaic piece of garbage to type. Solution. Jet seems to be the key. This is both good and bad. Good is self-evident. Bad because this means Anton will never understand or accept it. Not after our parents. He'll either force me off it or I don't know what else. But I know I couldn't stand to see the look in his eye when I am like this. Conclusion is pretty clear. I can't go home. Audra. So Addictol, but then... So I guess she's self-medicating or something, it seems. She's definitely got some problems going on. Alright, sounds like there's commotion going on downstairs.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute.
Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Hi.
Jesus. You're gonna kill
Oh
someone.
god, I got a tan.
Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Audra knocks Anton. Ooh.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
More. I need some, like, different questions.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. If you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different. The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
Can I ask you some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but you can't see that, can you? Haha.
Are you okay?
Okay. You know where I am, and you already know who and what, and I bet you think you know how. Because he sees when it happens, and I see what you talk about. You're always talking, and he's always looking. And both of you are talking and looking, and you add me, and you subtract me, and you get no result.
Crazy.
Are you happy here?
Happy here because I'm not there when I'm here and can't be here when I'm there. An object in two separate distances at one time, inexplicable, not possible. Time. Distance divided by rate. I didn't solve for time, but it happened and it keeps happening and it's mine. No subtraction. Mine.
Oh my god.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Are you all right? You seem a little jumpy.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now.
All right.
I think I've heard enough for now. Can I ask you some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Well, I'm asking everyone else questions, so you know. Let's see. Man, there must have been a bright-ass UV light up there. Audra is mentally ill. I know this. Look at my baseball cap.
You haven't told me half of what I need to know.
I told you what you needed to know, when you needed to know it. Anything beyond that was none of your business, and still isn't.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
I owe you exactly as much proof as I owe him. Need me to spell out how much that is?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Audra is different, not wrong. I'm counting on you to know the difference. Don't make me regret it.
Is there anything else I should know?
All you need to know is that there is nothing wrong with my sister. There isn't now, and there never has been. No matter what this son of a bitch says.
I mean, she laughed for... I mean, it's not wrong with her, but... Alright, I guess I'll tell... what's his name? Knox.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Is there anything else I should know?
All we're doing out here is trying to survive. If there was a way to make Audra better that didn't involve going to Chemicare, believe me, I'd do whatever it took to give her that.
Chemicare?
But the jet is our only option. Please, don't take that away from her.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Hey.
Wait! No! And...
Look at all the blood.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Oh, man. What did you want me to bury you with? Ah, crap. Man. I really hope we chose correctly.
In here.
You okay? Got a tummy ache?
What happened? Knox? How did I get here? Who is this?
Hi.
Is everything all right?
No.
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Well.
Wait. I remember there was a shooting in Anton. Oh, no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth, it was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
You seem different.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
What happened?
Cam's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried Jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
Yeah, I guess I'll just to try.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind. Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in. I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
I'm sorry about all this.
You couldn't have known. My brother was always a dichotomous thinker. See a problem, solve a problem. Black and white, nothing in between. It gave him focus like you can't imagine. But sometimes it made life hell for me. Him, too, I suppose.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything he's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Sanctuary Hills, that's where everyone is going.
Might be a good idea to take some medical supplies for the road. Stay safe out there.
Alright, and we can talk to the Ron. Jerry, can you not sniff her ass?
I just want to trade a few things.
Might be a good idea to take some medical supplies for the road. Stay safe out there.
Let's trade.
Oh!
Alright. Let's go, Jerry. Alright, so that pop-up said we can go to the Ron, and he has recruitment services for more people. Sweet.
Well, it can't get worse.
Hey, welcome.
There's a lot of people complaining about the lack of beds. I don't get why. It's not like we can't sleep on the ground.
I mean, there's houses. You sleep in the houses.
You can fix just about anything.
Oh my god.
Guns, computers,
Oh my
people.
god.
Earth is
Just
a
gotta
lot
have
like
the right
Mars.
tools.
Mostly dirt. The view is not
People
much
aren't
nicer.
too different from Brahmin. Their fertilizer just smells worse.
Alright, everyone.
you all right?
Everyone.
It's good to see you, my human friend.
Good to see you too,
Sleeping
Franklin.
on the ground isn't fun. Do you think we could get more beds?
You have the houses. Sleep in the
Some
house.
folks say hard work isn't a
God.
substitute for personality,
Fucking
but
idiots.
I'm here to prove them right.
They said we don't like sleeping in the houses. Can you build some more beds outside? Also, I keep getting that repair a damaged object thing. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we still only have these. Alright, I guess I'll build more houses. I mean, I would imagine the houses count as places they can sleep in. I was gonna come back here just to build more houses and such for them, but since there's 22 beds and there's 17 people here, can everyone just shut up? I don't know how to sleep in a house bed. I seem to be dumb as hell. I also sound like one of Scrooge McDuck's cousins, or nephews, or whatever the hell they are. Is that true, Uncle Scrooge? Do you not know how to sleep in a bed? You dumb as hell? Who are you people?
Hola. Carne asada.
What?
What's this all about?
I provide chems for medical purposes. Long story short, some raiders got wind of this and took my stash. Looking for a little help, hermano. You fetch them for me. I'll be paying you for your time and your bullets.
My god, how much stuff is in this mod?
How many raiders?
Not sure entirely. More than I could deal with a machete and a rocket launcher in an enclosed space. I ain't eager to die, you know. I'm not keen to blow myself to bits, hermano. Anyway, it shouldn't be more than you can handle, just more than I could.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
Oh, trust me, hermano, it's worth it. Some of these chems, they do a lot of good. I'll get the info in your Pip-Boy, and we'll get it done, yeah?
Stashed away. Isaiah. Does everyone need help? What's your story, weirdo?
Hey, I want to talk to you right now.
Okay.
These cheese dicks tell me you're the boss here. From the way they talk you up, I was expecting some kind of 20-foot giant with a schlong to match.
Oh.
I guess that's what I get for believing people like this. But I'll give you a chance to prove me wrong. You actually the one with the hangers here?
The schlongs?
What? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here. I hear a bunch of shit about how some savior is going around rebuilding the Commonwealth. You're gonna tell me if you're the brains behind all that. Right fucking now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good. It's about goddamn time. Now, to the point. You're a fucking disgrace.
Oh.
You even aware that you got a radar problem? Won't be too long before they start coming after the dumps you've been setting up. If you really think you deserve to be boss around here, then go prove it. Kill every last one of those motherfuckers.
Sure, why not? It's not like I have anything better to do.
Fucking A, right you don't. Get out there, make it happen.
That's sarcastic.
Oh, and when you get to the stash, if you find something shiny like a bracelet or a ring or anything like that, grab that too.
Damn. And then I guess the robot.
This place is really coming together, huh?
Shut your mouth.
I can't take all the credit.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about you.
It's a bit of a backwater, but it's better than a moldy hole in the ground.
All right.
Katie? Where'd she go? She's never where you leave her.
All right, there is a lot going on. There is so much going on. All right, hot dog. Okay, oh, that car's getting the Brahmin treatment. All right, so they built houses over here. Power -1. -1? What are you talking about? You drunk? Jerry. Jerry, could you just punch him? Jesus. Traitors welcome. Not really. This hellhole. Oh, Jerry, Jesus.
Disappearing act. Huh?
Oh. Oh, hi there. Oh, he's dead. Sorry. Here for some jewelry? Just here for the jewelry. Oh, hey, kid.
Hi there.
You're free. Get on out of here. Get going. We did good today, dog meat. We did good.